28 days and counting, and you know the election is coming closer and closer. The shift now going from registering voters to cast a ballot to getting them to the ballot place in time to cast a vote. Both the Republicans and Democrats say they've been mobilizing to get people out, and the head of the state GOP party says it's about reminding voters in this election about policy.
I think it's a direct result of the policies of the Biden administration, and I think people in America understand that, and because of that, I'm very optimistic that President Trump's going to win the election.
Governor Tate Reeves in Florida for an economic development announcement saying voters should look to the records in the presidential election to decide who to support. State Democrats say they will be getting voters to the polls based on the promise of a better future.
We know in the state of Mississippi, we're doing the work and also actually helping some other states as well. We know that it's important for Mississippi to have a good showing as far as the Democratic vote, but it's also more important to win. So we've been helping other states and battleground states such as Georgia to help Harris get elected.
Taylor says the Democrats have get out the vote campaigns after an aggressive push to get voters registered to cast a ballot. They are reminding voters that not all issues come down to party lines.
And so while there are many folks who say, okay, well, we vote Republican, what you're finding is that when we're coming to the idea of Medicaid expansion, when you're coming to actually changing how public schools are being funded, all these things are Democratic principles.
Reeves says it will come down to records and policies for voters in Mississippi.
Are you better off today than you were 4 years ago? And I think for the vast majority of Americans, they're going to answer that question with a resounding no. And they just simply have to understand that all of those inflation, all of the rises in prices are a direct result of the policies of the Biden-Harris administration, and America really can't stand 4 more years of it.
So the election countdown continues. Remember, the last day to vote in-person absentee is November 2nd. Mail-in absentee ballots have to be postmarked by Election Day, November 5th. We're live tonight at the state capitol. Scott Simmons, 16 WAPT News.